Right, so we'll go back to question 1 and start from the very beginning. Okay, show of hands. Yes, sir, in white.
Gitanjali Express.
Is correct. Absolutely, this is the Gitanjali Express. Gitanjali was written by Rabindranath Tagore that won the Nobel Prize in Literature. Yes, yes. Sir in white. Sir, if you can raise your hand. Yeah. There. Wow, there's another thing there. Even better. Okay. Right. Ma'am, you have how many audience prizes?
20.
Plenty of them? Okay, fine. So we'll ask all 21 to the audience. Okay, let's have this from some of the participants. Who like, yes, what is your answer? Is correct. Absolutely, that's the answer. It is indeed. Please just raise your hand so that ma'am can identify and hand over the audience prize. Right? Well done. So this is indeed Kashmir. So that is why I said I'm being very particular about giving it a vague term as region or area and not calling it a state because it's somewhere in between right? So this is Kashmir. If you've written Jammu and Kashmir, that's also okay. As long as the word Kashmir is there. Right? Jammu and Kashmir is fine. But if it's only Jammu, then no. Okay, number 3 was an audio. Yes, please tell me the name of this instrument. Yes, sir. It is? Sarod. Absolutely, that's the answer. This is indeed the Sarod. Right, so this is what it looks like and this is what it sounds like. If you've written sitar, that's wrong. This is the Sarod. What dance form? Yes.
Mohiniyattam
is correct. This is indeed Mohiniyattam. Please raise your hand so that we can identify you. Yes, for audience prize. This is Mohiniyattam. Good answer. Number 5. Which religious leader is this? Yes, sir. Dalai Lama. Absolutely. That's the answer. The Dalai Lama Trust.
Who gave the answer?
Right. This is the Dalai Lama Trust. So Dalai Lama. Next one. Who does it? Yes, sir. It's blue. Sir? Is correct. Donald Trump. Absolutely. And there's a prize that side. Right. Donald Trump. What other wrong answers do we have? No, American. I said American. Had I left vague, then that would have been perhaps close enough. But I gave it very specific American. Okay? So Trump. Okay, let's have everybody answering this because let's like this. Ramakant Achrekar, right? Who got some of the finest cricketers from Mumbai. Right? Yeah, and Vinod Kambli as well. I would consider him fine enough. Scored a double century against Zimbabwe. But anyway, this is Ramakant Achrekar. Right. Next. Number 8. Who will give me both the answers? Yes, ma'am.
Shillong and Shilling.
Is correct. Shillong and Shilling. Right. The Kenyan shilling, Tanzanian shilling, Ugandan shilling, Somalian shilling. So Shillong and Shilling. Right. Who got this one correct amongst the participants? Anyone? Nobody got it right. Next one I'm coming to you. Okay. Right. Ma'am, you have an answer for this one? No? Okay. Somebody else. We tried with you. Let's have new people. Yes. That is incorrect. Yes, ma'am? Is correct. Ajanta and Ellora, not Elephanta. If you've written either one of the two, if you've written Ajanta or Ellora and not both, that's also okay. Okay? But not Elephanta. Right. Which city is this, ma'am, in knowledge? Hyderabad. Absolutely. Right. This is Hyderabad. That did not join the Union of India immediately after independence. It joined the Union of India in September 1948 in an operation called Operation Polo. To know more about it, watch the film Sardar starring Paresh Rawal. Okay? Yes. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Lucknow. It was specifically Hyderabad. There was a specific military operation called Operation Polo. You can perhaps read about it later. It did not join immediately. Right, I played the video. Yes, then I asked for what is the campaign called. 4-word answer. Tell me the campaign. Yes, sir. At the back. Is correct. That's the answer. From Sare Jahan Se Acha, you get Sare Jahan Se Sacha. Right, that's the answer. Well done, sir. Good. This is Sare Jahan Se Sacha. The song by Muhammad Iqbal was Sare Jahan Se Acha. What indoor game is this? Yes.
Table tennis.
Not table tennis. Badminton was in Pune, not in Jaipur. Squash. No, that's incorrect. Yes, that is correct. This is snooker. Right, this is snooker. Right, well done. Snooker. I look origin in India. In MP. Right. Let's have some women answering. Yes, ma'am. Sabrimala, absolutely. This is the Sabrimala temple in Kerala. The whole controversy about not letting women enter, these became the first 2 women to enter. So how the invisible gorilla experiment works is that you are preconditioned to believe, or perhaps you're given a task already, and you only focus on that, and if something else goes on, you don't pay attention to it, and as a result, people in their experiment or in the way how they entered Sabrimala was that they just casually walked in, they did not hide behind bushes or anything. They just casually walked in. People did not raise a lot of ruckus about it, right? That's how they did it. Check it out. Check out on YouTube Invisible Gorilla Experiment. I don't want to ruin your experience of it. I got fooled by it. Anyway, who's this famous Ed? We'll try with you. Let's have somebody else. Yes.
Ed Sheeran.
Is correct. Because Ed Sheeran is a famous musician. Ed Sheeran. So he's a big fan of Heinz tomato ketchup as much as having a tattoo on his forearm. Yes, is correct. Is that Hell's Comet? Last sighted in 1986, now it is sighted in 2061. When they were pointing to it, it wasn't called the Halley's Comet because Edmund Halley actually came in the 19th century. Whatever, perhaps they had some other name for it, what they were pointing at. Halley's Comet. Now we know it as Halley's Comet. What do you call? We tried with you. Yes, sir. Is correct. National War Memorial. Or if you just written War Memorial, that's fine. But not National Memorial. I need the word war. Right? National War Memorial in Delhi, very close to India Gate. If you ever go to Delhi, you can check it out. This was, yes. What was Reshma Pathan's unusual role in the male-dominated industry? Let's have the women answering it. Yes, ma'am in black. Is correct. That's the answer. She's the first stunt woman, right, or stunt person. Yeah, stunt. Anything to do with stunt and being a body double as stunt woman, stunt person, woman stunt man. Even though that makes no sense, I'll still give it to you, right? So she played a lot of body double roles for actresses like Hema Malini. What consumer awareness program? Yes. Is correct. This is Jago Grahak Jago. Right, that's the consumer awareness program that I've removed from the image. Right, Jago Grahak Jago. Right, who is the other cricketer? Yes. No, not from Afghanistan. Yes. Not from England either. Say that again. Stark. Oh my God. He took the highest wickets in 2015 World Cup also. Yes. Mayank Agarwal. Absolutely. That's the answer. This is from India, Mayank Agarwal. Mayank scored 50 yesterday, no? Or something like that. Anyway, so this is Mayank Agarwal. Never played an ODI. Still not played an ODI. And he was drafted in when Vijay Shankar got injured. Now, who will give me all 4 answers? Who can give me all 4? You have all 4? Okay, give me all 4.
Ulaanbaatar, Islamabad and Zakra.
Is absolutely perfect. Brilliant. So if you've written 1 correct, 0.25, 2 correct, 0.5, 3 correct, 0.75, all correct, you get full marks like that boy there. Right? So even if you've written part of the answers correct, you get the part points. Right, so that is that. I will take a little break. I request Girija ma'am to please tell us what we should be doing next. But I'll take about 20 minutes time to correct the answer sheets. When I'm back, I will come back with the results and I'll tell you what the 6 teams have qualified.
It's all of us. So when we attend such programs all the time, we also feel happy. Oh, I also know these things. Though you will be so caught up in your daily life and you always feel that you're still not upbeat about the current affairs. And when you know some of the answers, you feel, oh, fine, I'm still able to catch it. And at the same time, there is also an awe and a feeling, oh, I'm going to do this, whereas young kids are doing it. So this is a kind of a mixed feeling with which you go after the event, and we always look forward to this event every year, right? So let's start the program now. Let's please get settled and start the program. I request the dignitaries, please, Sir Chief Guest of the day, Raman Brawl, please come over here. Let's clap for him. Now we have a quick presentation by a group which has come all the way here because they want to reach the bright minds here. They feel that the bright minds here, they have also got to connect to the roots. An organization called Grassroots is here to become familiar with you, to help you understand what it is to go back to the villages and what is it that you take back from them and what is it that you can give them. So here is a quick presentation that comes from Grassroots.
Training men, women and youth from these village communities to host rural tours, field trips, management training programs. By hosting these tours since 2006 and working with diverse communities, we have been able to conserve nature, culture, local cuisines and the rural way of life through celebration and empowerment. From 2009 onwards, we have also hosted management trainees from Hindustan Unilever, Axis Bank, Mahindra Finance and the like for 3-day-long or month-long stints at the villages. Through the trips and events for which we host the city folk have now become a source of regular non-farm incomes for the communities. The Ministry of Tourism, Government of India, has also recognized our work by felicitating us with the award for Best Rural Tourism Enterprise 2017 and 18. All this and a lot more without causing discomfort to the traveler. There are clean and hygienic Western rules and a bond with the community that guarantees your safety. Would you like to know how to travel with Grassroots? Meet us at the desk behind and we'd be happy to talk to you and understand if there are programs and trips that can be curated. Thank you.
Good afternoon to all of you. Firstly, I would like to thank Rotary Club, Madam Girija, management of this international school and students. I think in the welcome address, which came from the heart, they said, the future of India lies here. But there's also a bigger world outside our cities. And if we look at the biggest challenges that we face today are challenges because there's migration. Look at it across the world. When you look at social challenges like pollution, exploitation, loss of self-respect, all these happen because there is no opportunity in the villages. And therefore, Grassroots decided a couple of years ago that we need to fill in this space of being able to provide livelihoods to the people in those villages. And when you do that, you can probably mitigate a few of these problems that society faces today. So we like to wish the students all the very best and thank the management for this opportunity to be able to showcase what Grassroots is doing. Thank you very much.
Now we'll begin the home affairs. I would just start with the lighting of the lamp. I request Ramana Brawl, the dignitary of the day, to please light the lamp along with some of the senior retainers. Mr. Vanmali, Mr. Hanuman Tripathi, Kusma, please come over, all of you here. Yes, please come over to light the lamp. Yes.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Take this little light round the world, I'm gonna let it shine. Take this little light round the world, I'm gonna let it shine. Take this little light round, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
On behalf of the Rotary Club of Bombay Powai and the Rotary District 3141, I'm very happy to welcome you all to this event. Now, for newcomers, we will explain to you what is Rotary, because many of us hear the word Rotary often, but what exactly does it do, many of us do not know. And here also you will keep the word district being repeated and you will wonder what is the district about. So, Rotary is an international organization which has got clubs all over the world. And in Mumbai itself there are 114 clubs and they fall under one particular district. So they are divided into different geographical zones. So we come under District 3141. Okay? So that is why we always keep discussing about District 3141. Now, what is Rotary all about? I'll just tell you a small story. We have heard about Mahabharata, right? All of you have heard about Mahabharata. So there is one part of it which says that Lord Krishna, he went to Karna. And then he says, Karna, I've heard that you are a big donor. Somebody who is full of compassion for people. Now you have given a lot to the world. And I'm sure that you must have earned a lot of punya. Punya means good karma. Right? If you have done good deeds, then it is said to accumulate your karma, good karma. So he says, can you give away all that punya to me? Karna, without batting an eyelid, said, yes, it is all yours. So he got some tulsi and he got some water and then he did the bucket and he gave it to him. Now Krishna went away. Then later on, during the war, Karna passed away. And after Karna passed away, his father, that is the Surya, Lord Surya, he was very upset. And he asked Krishna, he was a person who gave everything that he had. Whenever somebody asked something, he always gave it. In spite of that, why did he die? All the good deeds that he has done must have stayed with him and must have protected him. Why did he die? He was so pained and he was full of tears. Then Lord Krishna said, your question itself has got the answer. You said, whenever people came and asked, I need this, Karna gave. But that is only dana.
Dharma is when you give without somebody asking for it. You realize that there is need. People in this situation must be hungry. People in this situation require medical help. People in this situation require human support. If you think like that, if this person is old, he needs some help to cross the street without him coming and asking you. You look at somebody and then you do that. That is actually Dharma. So he said, Dharma is what actually is important. So this is what Rotary does. Individuals may come and ask for help, that also we give. But the main objective of Rotary is through 6 focus areas. Look at what are the issues that plague the world. So there is no water, there is no sanitation in the world, we need to look at it. There are diseases in the world, we need to prevent them and also cure them and treat them, and then we address that. So there are mothers and children who are struggling because their health is not taken care of, and Rotary addresses that. Right? So there are 6 focus areas like this. I am not going into them deeply, but what I mean to say is, no particular individual, no particular organization, you need to ask Rotary International. Rotary International saw before many years that people were struggling because of polio. Some children who were perfectly healthy yesterday suddenly are attacked with the virus, they have fever and then they become crippled. So when the vaccine was discovered, then Rotary decided, let us make the world polio free. It was not a small dream. Nobody came and asked Rotary, do it for us. But then they took it up, and it was a huge, humongous effort for which the whole world had to come in together. And people who had no polio in their countries, even after the polio was eradicated, went on contributing so that in countries where it is still there, it can be removed. So India has become polio free, but still we are still working on it because the whole world has not become polio free. So that is what Rotary is all about, Dharma. So this is just a brief description. Now I would just like to show you a video on Rotary. It's just 4 minutes video. Thank you.
Shall we clap for Rotary? I think while the evaluation is still going on, I would request Farida to come and introduce the quiz master. You all had a wonderful time with the quiz master, right? The way he asked questions, you loved it? Yes, it was not just a test of memory. There was a lot of logic. There was a lot of correlation with things that are happening today, right? Something that you can play with words. So it is something, it was very interesting, yes. So here is Farida Thakur, our treasurer, who is going to introduce.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. That's right. Thank you so much, Girija, for giving me the opportunity to introduce Mr. Ajay Punia. Ajay Punia, the name, is the co-founder of Critic, a brand owned by Evolving Edutainment Private Limited, an informative content and marketing company. He has been hosting quizzes for over 7 years and several corporates, PSU colleges, TV channels. Some of his clients include ITC, SAIL, Power Grid, Engineers India Limited, Maruti Suzuki, and Calcutta, and the list goes on. Ajay is known for his entertaining and engaging delivery style. He has hosted multiple seasons of quiz shows for school students on TV 18, Doordarshan, and News India. Ajay has authored multiple series of GK books for classes 1 to 8 like Quizcraft with Blueprint Education and Next General Knowledge with the Next Education. He has also authored an Indian Heritage Quiz book for CBSE, New Delhi. He also worked on building some widely popular trivia apps on iOS and Android with combined download of over 10 million like Brain Buzzy, Suit Trivia Show, Flipkart Quiz Time, Quiz Desi, and Quiz Adda, etc. He is also an editor of a popular online knowledge magazine for children, Knockout, and also associated with 2 YouTube channels focusing on education. That is, Unstammer, Learn Pronunciation of English Words, Factoids, unearthing some incredible stories and presenting them in a short and crisp manner. So, ladies and gentlemen, with a big applause, we welcome a very multi-talented quiz master, Mr. Atul.
Thank you so much. Please hand over. Quiz master. Yes.
अगर आपको हमारा ये वीडियो पसंद आया तो लाइक, कमेंट और शेयर करो। अगर आप चैनल पे नए हो तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करो और बाजू में दिया हुआ बेल आइकन को ज़रूर दबाओ ताकि हमारे आने वाले नए वीडियो का नोटिफिकेशन आपको सबसे पहले मिले।